Hey, up. Come for a pint?
I'm just going to grab a sandwich. Bob needs his van back.
We are allowed a break, you know.
Well, so it still needs doing.
Suit yourself.
Oh, see you two are busy working on my van.
Don't worry, Aaron's doing it this afternoon.
Enjoy.
Place like that could make a fortune if it's run properly.
Oh, you're an expert, are you?
Well, I know what they charge for shoots.
Yeah? How long's this been open?
Are you even going to think about it?
Oh, people like Natasha Wylde don't come cold calling for investors. Not unless there's a problem.
Her husband's left her. Maybe she's struggling to cope.
Yeah, which is another reason why we should be careful. I don't want to get caught up in all that.
Jay, it's a good investment.
No, it's a lot of money. A lot of my money.
Thanks. I'll put on a hairnet and start packing sweets if that's how you feel.
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
Look, I know how to run a business.
Yeah, our business.
There's got to be a few hundred acres of land up there. The farms, the shoot, the lake. Right, OK, it's not cheap, but I reckon it's worth a damn sight more than what she was talking about.
Or do you just want to run a sweet factory for the rest of your life?
There's nothing drastic anyway, I just changed the pads. Aaron, is there anything else to report on this van?
No, I would have said. I think your mobile's ringing.
No, she's persistent, I'll give her that.
Some people just can't take a hint. Oh, schoolboy error that, giving out your number. You don't want them finding you at your age.
Yeah. Seriously, Aaron, answer it. I'm sick of that ringtone.
They've gone. You okay?
They seemed quite nice, didn't they?
Yeah.
So they were going to change her name.
I'm sure they'll look after her.
There's certain irony to it, though.
How do you mean?
Well, according to the ancient Greek myths, Aphrodite was a serial adulteress. Maybe your father was trying to tell me something when he gave me that horse. Anyway, Jay called.
Are they interested?
I hope so. I'm going to meet him tonight.
Sorry, but that woman from Addington's been on about the missing payments again. She wants you to call her back.
Right, thanks.
She's threatening to phone her solicitor.
I'll deal with it, thanks.
Do you want me to work late if you've got a meeting?
No, and I don't pay you to stand around either.
Pint of lager, is it?
Please, mate.
Why don't you have a break, Doug? You've been in the shop all day.
Hey, there's plenty of life left in me yet.
Yes, but some of the people I actually pay might like to have a go.
Oh, right.
Now they've finally turned up.
Sorry. Twins were tag teaming. As soon as I got one sat down, the other one was off. I told Viv we shouldn't have sold those high chairs.
They've invented these things called phones, you know.
While I think on, I need you to tell your mum to get in touch with the bakery.
Sure. That's £3, please.
Well, it is quite urgent. You see, they're not going to give us any more bread until the outstanding invoices have been settled. And I've been trying to ring her all afternoon, but
Yeah,
she's...
OK.
Right. Right, I'll go and get started on our tea, then.
Oops. Pint of lager and a white wine, please. Certainly, sir. Many happy returns.
Cheers.
You all right, mate? Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Cheers, mate. Can I get you a pint?
No, you're all right, thanks.
Hey, Aaron, has that lass given up yet?
Yeah, I think so.
Who's this, then?
No one.
You want to tell that mate you always had a lucky escape, darling? At least he spoke to her.
I'm sure it didn't ruin her life. Well, that's funny.
Sorry, I just went down the wrong way. What the hell are you doing?
You weren't answering your phone, so I thought I'd come and check you're all right.
Right, well, job done. You can go now.
Right, Aaron, we're here for Adam's birthday.
Yeah. You gonna buy me a pint then, or what?
Yeah. But I can't do this.
No worries. I get the message. I'll finish this and I'll be gone.
I'm sorry, all right?
Don't worry. We were never Elton and David.
Shut up.
All right, lads. Andy stood me up. You don't mind if I join you, do you?
No, of course not.
Wicked. Oh, dear.
Make yourselves at home. What can I get you? We've got lovely red or some gin and tonics.
Red's fine, thanks.
Yeah.
Now, remember...
I know. Leave the talking to you.
I was going to...
I mean, I assume I can speak if she asks me a question.
I was going to say, we're only here to find out what the deal is.
Is there any point?
Look, I wouldn't be here if I didn't think it was worthwhile.
Jay, just don't mess her around. She'll think we're wasting her time.
Yeah, well, I reckon she's pretty desperate. Just don't let her soft soap you.
Sorry, I'm getting confused. Am I allowed to speak now?
Are you going to be like this all night?
Stop being so patronising then. You don't know any more about running a place like this than I do.
True. It's just that I'm not wetting myself with excitement at the possibility.
All right. There you go.
Right, Paddy. Usual?
Yeah, please.
Would you fancy going to town or something?
Yeah, all right. Adam and Scarlett are going out if you fancy that.
I don't exactly want to be watching them duel over each other all night.
We really need to get you a woman, don't we? I'll book us a cab in a minute.
Keeping you up?
You're feeding me too well. Either that or I'm getting past it.
Hey, there was this woman in the shop the other day, and she reckoned that every year you worked over the age of 55, your life expectancy dropped by 2 years.
Thanks. Shall we start digging me a hole now?
Help keep us fit. Listen, has Natasha mentioned anything to you about the shop recently?
Like what?
I'm not sure. But she were late paying us. And Maisie were really off with me when I tried to mention the suppliers to her.
Maybe that's because you were in the middle of a busy pub.
Jimmy wants to know if he can cash a cheque, and Bob says we should ask you.
I'll come and deal with it. Maisie, for what it's worth, that was genuine concern, not idle gossip.
So you get 30% of the estate, and all you have to do is sit back, count the profit.
You mean you want us to bail you out and then stay out of your way?
I'm looking for a silent partner, so if you're not interested, there are plenty who are.
No, we are.
We just need to know what the score is. It's a pretty unusual situation.
But a very straightforward business deal.
Does Mark know about it?
This has nothing to do with Mark.
And what if he comes back? Look, it's a big investment. We'd need some kind of guarantee.
Will, what are you doing here? I thought you were at Bell's.
Well, she wasn't feeling well. Lisa gave me a lift back. Oh. Did you bring any sweets?
William!
Oh, sorry.
Haven't you got any homework to do?
Not really.
Your history project?
I'll bring you some next time.
Door, please, William. Thank you. You see, the estate is in my name, so you don't have to worry about Mark.
Back in a sec.
The cab's going to be here soon.
I'll meet you outside then, won't I?
What?
What are you doing?
Keep your hands to yourself, you pervert.
Look, I just...
Hey! You can stay away from me, you might catch something.
Get him out now!
All right.
I'd be very grateful if you keep this to yourselves for the time being.
It goes without saying.
And I would like an answer by the end of the week.
That's 2 days.
Yep.
Natasha, we really can't give a decision that quickly.
All right, fair enough. But I am talking to other people, you know.
All right. Look, we're interested. I just want a friend of mine to look over these figures.
I'm not trying to rip you off. Quite the reverse.
No, not at all. He just has more experience than we do in these kind of deals. Why don't you draw up the draft share agreements? That way, if we decide to proceed, everything's in place.
OK. But sooner rather than later, yeah? Thanks, guys.
Yeah.